All right, good morning. Good morning. Nasty NASDAQ with a hot PPI print today. That's what? 960, about 200 points down on that PPI print. Let's see if there's continuation to this or they're going to short squeeze this morning. Very tricky. So I'll be watching for a retest of this area for a potential bounce. If it's going to be a red day, they're just going to continue this flush to the downside, and that's going to get tricky. So I suppose on the open, we're going to flush again. Now the question is, will there be a bounce down here somewhere? That's the question. Very tricky open. That's it for news today, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's it for news. 10 a.m. Fed speaker, 10:30 natural gas. All right, so we'll see. So we got the pivot point down here. The question is, are they going to continue to the downside or are they going to push this right back up? I would suppose on the open, we're going to get a quick flush right back down. And the question is, are they going to continue or will there be a bounce? Find out. It's going to be very tricky today. That was a very bad PPI print, very hot PPI print. Jobless claims lower than expectations. No, higher, right? 224 expected. The forecast was 225. Hotter. So that's the plan. Are they going to bounce this is the big question, or are we going to have continuation to the downside? This 780, 800 level will be key to determining what happens today. Patience is a virtue. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. We're waking up to a hot PPI print. Question is, will the news hold or are they going to bounce this? We'll find out in about 10 minutes. We'll start finding out. Good morning to everyone. I'm going to start grabbing some more coffee. I'll be right back. All righty. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Got to figure out what they're going to do with this level that we had that hot PPI print down to. Are they going to continue to break the 4-hour level, the channel that they've been in on the 4-hour, or are we going to just bounce here and short squeeze this play? Very tricky. Key for patience. Sorry about that. Back yet. Alrighty. Casino opens in 6 minutes. Shark Trends, good morning, brother. Good to see you here. Good morning. Let's see what this market has for us. Continuation to the downside, or are they going to short squeeze this play on the PPI print? Morning, Lemonhead. Shark Trends, last night, Nothing Burger really didn't move. We did a lot of talking last night. So now for today, the question is, we had a hot PPI print. We are attempting to break down below some 4-hour levels. Will the 4-hour level hold? And we're just simply going to bounce this right back up, or was the news bad enough, hot enough to continue to the downside? Shark Trends has about 8 minutes. I got probably only an hour today. So we'll see if we can make it happen. I would expect the bears to flush it right back down to this area, possibly exaggerate it. And then the question is there a bounce, or are they going to continue to the downside? Tricky on this PPI print, because they haven't been able to bounce it completely yet. Nonetheless, casino opens in 4 minutes. Shark Trends thinking downside. I have this all the way to 761, upside 23,900. Yeah, let's see what happens here. $11 flips. Have you seen the new Tick Tick Trader new straight to funded account? No, I've been hearing about them. I got to read into them today. Actually going to add some straight to funded accounts today as well, or tomorrow. So I gotta look up Tick Tick. I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't actually taken the time to read. All right, here they go. Bulls trying to recover on this PPI print. That's just a fake out though. You still need to go get above 873 on it. No trailing drawdown and no consistency. Oh wow, that sounds like two easy rules, man. No trailing drawdown and no consistency rule. Wow, sounds too easy. I'll take a look at them. That sounds very tempting. Shark Trends is going for a long to 925 or half a settlement. Got it. Here we go. Casino in 45 seconds. The gap fill would be too easy. Well, we had a pretty brutal flush, so that would be the easy play because they're gonna short squeeze. Just gonna squeeze out all those shorts trapped down there. So I could see how the settlement play would be very quick and done. All right, 5 seconds. Let's see what they do here. Are they going to short squeeze some trapped shorts down there, or are they going to continue to push this down? So far, unable to push up. They came to the 20 SMA on the 5-minute and pushed right back down. Now it's going to get nasty if they flush below this level, then we're potentially in for a red day. See if the bulls can recover this. There they go. Trying to get back into that 4-hour channel and recover on this brutal PPI print. There they go. They're going after that 900, 925 area. Just about hit VWAP. Can they push above VWAP, or are they going to take a pullback here? Second attempt at VWAP, rejected. Not giving up. Let's see. Trying to push above VWAP. Not yet, though. That was a nice recovery on that candle. Can they push up from there, though? Nope. And they continue the short squeeze is the question. Or are they going to flush her right back down? Rejected for now at VWAP on that VWAP touch. Ooh, that was a nice candle right there. See if they can pop it above VWAP. Oh, they're struggling at VWAP. There you go. Just hit the 200 SMA. Can they continue on that? I think Shark just got his day. Yep, I think you got your play, buddy. Nicely done. They're continuing to push. Can they push up? Push above that 200. Are they going for the full gap close? Here we go. Pushing. Struggling now. One more push. I think they want another leg up. Let's see. Struggling at that 200 SMA. Can they push up? Here we go. Nope. Like that's it for the move for now. Struggling at that 200 SMA. Not giving it up yet, though. And popping it at the 9. One last attempt to get above that 200 SMA. All right, that's settlement right there. Good morning, Peter. How far are they going to push this today? Huh? Look at that. Not giving it up yet. Looks like they're going for a complete recovery on that print. Tricky, tricky, tricky. What happened here? Just tried to enter there on a short. It's not working. What happened? Let's see if I'm in position here. Can't even tell if I'm in position. Uh-oh, I'm having trouble here. Trades, orders, positions. Hold on, I just tried to enter on a short there and something happened. Well, I'm not in position. All right. Let it go then. Hold on, guys. Something happened here. It's not allowing me to. Didn't take that short at all. Tradesyncer is not. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. I got a problem here. Hold on. All right, I don't know what happened there. Doesn't look like I'm in position. Tradesyncer positions are. Tradesyncer's fine. Thank you, Peter. I don't know what happened there. All right, they're pushing. They're going for full recovery on that PPI print. Get about a hot PPI print. They're pushing it. Good morning, Christopher. Christopher, I hope you got some sleep in your bed this time. Last night was too long. I can't do 3-hour sessions anymore. I don't get sleep, man. Because then it takes me another hour to get everything ready to go to bed and all that stuff. I'm dead right now. I literally feel like a zombie right now. So it may not be the best day to trade. If it slows down considerably, I may have to just call it a day. But we'll see. Looks like Quantower said, JC, don't short this. I'm not going to allow your entry. And it just saved me from some drawdown because I did try to short this at like 920. So I don't know. Maybe it's in the stars right now. Maybe that's my signal. Don't trade today. You didn't sleep well. King Caesar, good morning, brother. Yeah, I mean, listen, that PPI, according to everything I've read so far, that PPI print was not good in terms of how hot it was, and it did drop 200 points. The question is, are they going to hold this squeeze? I'm still tempted to short this, but I'll accept that my first entry didn't go through, so I'll leave it alone for now. Maybe we'll see what happens at overnight high 970, and I'll try to short there. Peter Chan, 5-minute EMA crossed up. pushing. They are pushing for sure. All right, next pivot point, next area is going to be that 970 area. Coming to a full recovery, a full V recovery on the PPI print. Maybe bulls are in control today. Wow, full V recovery on that. No pullback just yet. And Quantower basically saved my life right now. Well, saved a loss. Stop out there. Maybe it's a sign you haven't slept well. Go back to bed and don't trade today. Can't do those late night sessions, man. That was what, 3-4 hours last night? Jesus, talking. Because all it was a lot of yapping, no trading. But Jesse's always a good guy to have as a guest because it just turns into a lot of yapping. All right, full recovery there. Now we're going for that pivot point, 970. Ugh, gotta stick to my plan here. They gonna push through that pivot point like it's butter, or should I short it? So foggy right now. I don't even know if I'm reading the market right. Am I on the right chart? Am I looking at NQ right now? All right, we're close to pivot point, close to that overnight high. Very tempted to short here, but let's wait. Oh, that was the short. God damn it. Initial rejection at that pivot point. That was a 30-point 1-minute candle. All right, I'm going to hop on a short here. Let's see if we can follow momentum. If they pop it, then I'm going to stop out and probably be my only trade for the day because you can tell I'm foggy today. Looking for that flush to that 200. Not happening. Come on, flush, baby. That was a nasty bounce. Need that 9 EMA to provide resistance. Otherwise, that's the bounce, and they're going to continue this up. Here they go again. They're trying to flush below that 200. But resistance for now. SMA is holding as resistance. They bounced at the VWAP first time. So if it gets too crazy and it bounces here, 20 points, I'll call it a day. Very choppy up here. Be a good thing. Be a bad thing, too. Those moving averages are holding, though, on a bounce. So I think I'm going to have to clip it. So they bounce VWAP. Ugh. I need a nasty 30-point red candle to the downside. Come on, bears. Do your thing. Going back to those moving averages, you need to flush below there. Okay, here comes another attempted flush. Yeah. All right, they're coming back down. Need to flush below those moving averages, the 9 and the 20. They're probably going to attempt another touch on VWAP, and if I don't see it, if we even get to VWAP, we don't get a flush below VWAP, I may just close it. And tight. Getting tight. And looks like a bounce. Or maybe not. Here they come. Wait. King Caesar scaling out of his short. It's the make or break area. Gonna pump it or are they gonna flush it from here? This is make or break. Here they come. It's a flush. Now the question is, can they flush down to VWAP and continue? Ooh, bounce, nasty bounce there. Ooh, that was not good. Probably the end of the flush right there. Ooh, that was not good. And really tight there. Bear is unable to flush. Oh, which way will she go? Okay, here we go. Now they're starting to flush it again. Need to flush below though. That last wick, that last bear wick, come down strong on that 200 SMA and the VWAP. So far, they've been unable to do that. Now it looks like a pump. Oh, still not able to pump it. One minute bull flag. Shorts, be careful. All right, here we go. We need to flush. Come on, guys. Let's do this. There we go. Now come down strong against that 200 SMA and don't bounce. Flush all those moving averages. Let's go. They can't. Come on. Oh. That was another touch of the 200 with another bounce. That was not a nasty bounce, but it was still a bounce. Let's see if they pick up momentum to the upside or they continue the selling pressure. And bouncing it right back up. They need to flush that 200. Once they flush the 200, we might have a play here. Not happening. Wow, they can't. Going to be a boner candle to the upside or a boner candle to the downside. That's what we're waiting for now at this point with all this back and forth. I'm leaning red, but let's see. Still nothing. Right, they're going after the 200. Again, they got to flush below that 200 with strength. And if they do that, then 900 is the next level. The flush below VWAP. If they can come down with force on the 200, there's a good chance they'll flush VWAP. Got to flush here. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Push. Weakling you. You weak bears. And I need bears to do their move. They don't. Flush it. There you go. No, don't bounce it. Unable to flush. Unbelievable. Selling pressure is building. They just gotta get through this level. If they get through this level, there's some nice downside to this. But if they don't, then have to clip. They couldn't get over that level. Jeez. Come on, Bears. Show us what you got. Flush that 200. Come on. Nothing. All right, they're starting to build that descending channel. They pop out of there, I'm in trouble. As long as they stay in that descending channel, we're good. Or I'm good. They're popping out. They're popping out. Don't let the bulls out. They let the bulls out. Damn it. They let the bulls out. A nasty little chop zone there, huh? All right, looks like I'm losing here. Looks like it ain't gonna flush. All right, unable to flush below that 200, and it looks like it's over for this play. Watching. Can they get above this level? If they get above this, then I'll probably close. They're still in consolidation. You're right. But I think at this point, the Bulls have won. I know I entered a second position there. All right, guys, we're taking a red day. I gotta head out anyway. Oh, hold on. Maybe it is the short that I've been waiting for. Hold on. Yeah, I just closed it and I realized I put in another trade there. That could be it for today. Let me see if they continue to push here. That was a delayed entry. I was trying to catch the top. All right, attempting this short again. If I get pushed up, calling it a day. Nope. No, those moving averages are providing support. They're not able to flush today. King Caesar, you're done. Good times. All right, let's see if bears can make their move, the move that I've been waiting for. Otherwise, gonna have to call it. Bears not able to flush today. Come on. And a bounce at the 20. They're not able to get below those moving averages. Oh. Bear is not giving me the move I'm looking for. So might have to... Yeah, it's over. All right. Bears just can't make their move. Oh, now they're going for overnight high, and I think I'm gonna have to clip it. I'm not gonna push the loss today more than $1,000. I'm okay with 1,000, but all right, take a red day today. See if they reject that overnight high. If not, I'm clipping. And if they top whip, if they whip above that, I'm done. All right, I'm closing it there. All right, guys, red day. That is all I got for today. I'm not pushing it. Taking a red day today, and I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow. Bulls are pushing to oblivion today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow or at this tonight. I'm going back to bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.